Beyond the Blue RC1, and today I've got an unboxing. I already took the plastic off. TRX4 K5 Blazer. So let's get it unboxed. See what's in the box. Gotta cut the tape. Piece of tape here. Oops, on the other side. Of course, I went with the orange and white version. In the box, obviously you're going to get the truck and a transmitter. Looks like you get the Traxxas link enabled transmitter. It should be it's a 3 or 4 channel. I think it's a 3 channel, yep. You got a switch up here, switch to lock and unlock your diffs. And this is probably for the 2-speed transmission. So, yeah, cool. Actually, it looks like it's a 2-position switch, so it's probably for locking both diffs. Look in the manual and see exactly how that works. But take these foam pieces out. Oh yeah, there it is. Wow, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. So there's the truck. There's plastic on here. Let's take the body clip off. Alright. I love unboxing a brand new RC. Always. Especially something this beautiful. Body is amazing. Wow. Plastic off. Okay. So we've got some shrink wrap to protect it and shipping, looks like. So I just have to peel that off. Door handles. And you know what? Let's just go over this body first because it's so detailed. Get to the truck in a minute. This is pretty much your standard TRX4 with a 2-speed transmission. It's in the Bronco and a couple other versions. Well, before I get to the body, might as well just move these body clips out of the way. What do we get in the bag here? Let's see. Bag of goodies, right? Obviously, a manual and illustrated parts breakdown. Your standard. Looks probably a warranty card. Yep, warranty registration. Take care of that at some point. Yep, Traxxas TRX4 K5 Blazer. This is just different languages, but yep. All the parts that are basically on this kit. Part numbers. And then, of course, some nice illustrated parts breakdown of how to put it together if you need to tear it down and rebuild different parts of this truck. Traxxas Fair, which I really like that they do that. They've always done that, and I really like. Not all companies do that. I really like that they do that. Of course, your manual. Traxxas K5 Blazer TRX4. Quick start guide. So I mean, also have the manual online, a full manual. Traxxas.com/manuals. Download the owner's manual, the full one. It just says go online to download the owner's manual in your language. You know that. Maybe this is a full manual. I don't know. Let's find English here. Model overview. Here we go. So. Going over the chassis here. Required equipment, you're going to need a battery and a charger for this, and 4 AA's for the transmitter. It's like the LiPo batteries, Traxxas LiPo batteries that'll work with this are 4,000 milliamp 3-cell 25C, which I have one of those. What else will work? 7600's 2-cell 25. I believe I have one of those. A couple of those actually. So I have batteries that'll work with this. So awesome. And a 5000 11.1 volt 3-cell 25C LiPo battery. So I have the 5000 and the 7600 mAh 3 and 2-cell I use with my e-Revo 2.0. So I'm probably just going to use the 4000 for this truck. I think that's plenty. Plenty. Installing the body, turning on your model, for operating your model, it's all standard pre-check stuff. Check your servo operation, range test the radio system, transmitter adjustments, you've got steering trim. TRX4 is equipped with cruise control, which maintains vehicle speed for more comfortable long distance travel. Just hiking on trails, operate the cruise control, accelerate your desired speed, and press the set button on the transmitter to lock the speed in. Okay, that's cool. That is cool, I like that. And of course you're going to want to set the speed control to whatever battery type you're using. And you got different modes. You got sport mode, race mode, training mode, which will slow the model down by 50% for young or inexperienced drivers. Trail mode is similar to sport mode, with added drag brake when the throttle trigger is at neutral. This is the default setting, which for the TX4 provides a good balance of smooth driving. Additional drag brake for descending hills, so that's the default setting. And crawl mode allows 100% brake with immediate reverse when the throttle is at neutral. This setting is best suited for technical courses with very precise movements, where very precise movements are required, and so on and so forth. LED codes: slow blinking red, low battery voltage; fast blinking red and green, over voltage; fast blinking red, over temp. That's if your ESC gets too hot. Excuse me. Sorry. Calibrating the speed control. It's calibrated at the factory, but if you want to follow these steps, if you need to recalibrate it. I'm not going to go over that. Running in wet conditions. Basically, if you get it wet, you need to blow it off and lube up everything that got wet. Alright, cool. So that's basically the manual. I'll read that more in depth. I'm trying to learn how this thing works. Check out all the features. So you get a little toolkit, standard Traxxas spare, hex, drivers, and their 4-way metal wrench, which is nice. I got a bunch of those, so they come in handy. Some Traxxas stickers. Gotta have Traxxas stickers, right? Gotta have them. And some more body clips, because you got to have more body clips. So that's the end of that. Alright, so let's get into this body here. Alright, so here you go. Really sharp looking body. It looks like let's start peeling this stuff off here. Peel this off hood and the front grill here. Take a look. Oh yeah. I love that sound. Who doesn't? Let's see, there's some stuff on the roof. Get that off. There we go. That. And there's just some leftover from the inside. Nice light buckets on the inside. I'm definitely going to install a light kit when it becomes available. Alright, so it looks like, wow, that's really nice. So you got side markers, which are screwed in. 2 screws with a plastic housing to allow for the LEDs, for the LED kit. So the grill is screwed in the back. Here, 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 and here. These little mounts. And looks like there's a mock radiator in there too. I don't know if I can pick that up on camera or not. You can see that or not. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, there's the mock radiator. Wow, this thing's gorgeous. Well done, Traxxas. These decals here are pre-applied. I didn't realize they were gonna. Yeah, I guess on the box it is shown. Okay. Yep. So you got these decals. You don't want to go across. Pre-applied. You can probably just smooth them out a bit if you want. Or some air bubbles in them or something. Nothing crazy. Nothing that can't be smoothed out a bit. Run your finger along it and just smooth them out. Yeah. Door handles are held in by also 2 screws on each side. The mirrors are removable with body clips. You got a couple body clips here. Take the mirrors off real quick if you want to. If you're on the trail and you're afraid you're going to knock those off, those are probably the first things to break. But they're nice and tight. They're not real loose. Your tailgate handle is held on by plastic mount and a screw. Hex head screw. And there's some really nice details on this. Just not drop it on this body. Rear tail lights. Again, held on by looks like 1 screw into the plastic housing in the back. Very nice. Your windshield wipers are also held on by a plastic mount with a screw here and a screw here. And just some nice stickers. The Chevy K5 Blazer right there. And looks like a nice decal. It says Cheyenne. But, yeah, look at these light buckets. It's gonna look really nice with LEDs. in these light buckets that they have on here. It's gonna really stand out. I cannot wait till the light kit comes available. I so want to put a light kit in this thing. Oh yeah. It's just beautiful. Nice Chevy emblem there in the front. Very cool. Like I said before, the side markers are also no decals on here. All these lights will accept LEDs. There's no stickers. All these lights are actual light buckets. Every single one of them. So yeah, very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. As far as the truck goes, it's the first time I really picked up one of these. They had one at my local hobby shop, but it was still in the box, so I really didn't get to look at it. I know this actual chassis has been out a while. This basic configuration here, it's been out a while. Let's get this plastic off the bumpers. Some nice looking bumpers. I have some aftermarket bumpers coming. So I wanted to put a winch on this. So I don't know, I might keep the rear bumper though. I don't know. I got two aftermarket aluminum bumpers coming now. So yeah. You got a nice license plate there. USA 1. Wow, this is heavier than I thought it was going to be. Wow. Okay. So you've got your micro servers. One, two, three over here. So this one's probably for switching from first speed to second speed on your transmission, and these two are for your diffs. This one goes to your front diff. This one goes to your rear diff. Looks like a 21 turn 550 Traxxas Titan brushed motor. Underneath we've got some directions. I'm sure it's for the ESC. It's like metal links with plastic rod ends. It's fine. Pretty beefy too. And they're pretty beefy. I don't think I'll need to replace those. Unless I really want to replace them with a different color, but other than black, but they are metal. I probably will leave them alone. I have some upgrades, so I'm going to do an upgrade video after this and just show you what I have for this truck and what I'm going to upgrade right out of the box. Or at least pretty soon. I got some drive shafts, some aluminum drive shafts. So I'm probably going to do that first thing. Replace these plastic drive shafts with the aluminum ones. I think the whole entire front and rear assembly. We'll replace all of this. From the portals on each side to an entire assembly. Yep, they're pretty nice. I'll do an upgrade video as far as what I've got going on. I've got some stainless steel skid plates I got to install all over this thing. Yep. So yeah. I like the rims. The rims are really sharp. Them bad boys. Wasn't sure about them on the actual website. I don't even know if this camera really does them justice, but the two-tone, rather than just being all chrome, the two-tone looks really good in person. On camera, I don't know if it's going to show up, but I really like the way it looks in person. Yeah, very cool. Got some scale hub covers there. Those come off somehow. I think all these little, I'm not sure how those come off. I just unscrew. I don't know, figure it out. Not that big a deal. As far as the stock servo goes, we'll see how long it lasts. We'll see how long it lasts. Obviously, it's got a full steel chassis, tubular chassis, like a real truck would have. Metal shocks that are adjustable. Don't have to worry about dealing with E-clips, those plastic, spacers, not E-clips, but those plastic spacers for non-adjustable shocks. So it looks like it's adjusted at the factory. I don't know if I'll leave it like that or not, but I'm excited to get this thing rolling. It's heavier, a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. A lot heavier. Looks like we have a connector here. I don't know if that's for a fan or what this is for right here. Connector right here. It's probably for a fan, maybe. Don't know what that's for. I'll have to look in the manual. There's some things about this truck that I don't know, because crawlers were very new to me. I'm into other things, but I really haven't gotten into the crawler scene at all. So this is brand new to me. Very cool. Shocks feel nice. Nice plush suspension. Out here. Yeah. Alright, so. Oh, I think the discs are already locked. It's not moving. But I'm doing this, it's just. I think the discs are already locked. Alright, so. Very cool. Put this body back on it. So it looks like I put the body on it after all that. Let's put this body on here. It's supposed to slide right in here. These little slots. Yep. Okay. Definitely need some body clip. What do you call those little rubber things you put on these to help get your body clips out? I need some more of those. I don't know if I have any more. Yeah. You know what? Put one in the back. On this side. There we go. Alright. Cool. Look at that. So that's what it looks like with the body on it. Like with the suspension fully compressed, it is kind of rubbing on this tire right here. So I may need to do something about that. It is rubbing it, it is doing that. But I can stiffen the suspension, I suppose. It's not Not a lot, but it is rubbing in there a little bit. Even on the front. We need to do some trimming to this. Yeah. Yep. The front's not really digging in, is it? Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. Kind of a very cool. This truck is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I do like it. This is Beyond the Blue RC1. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and please subscribe. And there'll be more to come with this truck. I got a lot of plans for this truck.